Hello, everyone. I'm Father Norm Douglas. Certainly, you've seen me several times. Those of you who are involved in our parish at St. Vincent de Paul. And each week, we've been talking about our parish plan for the next several years, a pastoral plan for how basically in every dimension of who we are and what we do, that we can become a stronger faith community, disciples of Jesus Christ, following him individually, together, making a difference in the community around us. Just to quickly review, some of the dimensions that we talked about already were faith formation and evangelization and community outreach. Those were some areas we want to focus on and grow in. Another huge area for us is the parish school, which is an integral part of the parish, and what can happen there in order to take what's already a very good school, make it even better, and more people hearing about it and being interested. Today, we do have the principal here. She's just finishing her third year, I'm sure, active involvement. A lot's going on in these 3 years, and we welcome her, Mrs. Diane Solomon. Glad to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
And I always like to start on a personal level. So, here you are, you're principal, you've been involved in Catholic education. What initially drew you to get involved in the whole area of Catholic education?
I would have to say my own children. So when I first started teaching, I was young and needed additional money. So I started teaching in Akron Public Schools. And then stopped teaching when I had my children. And then when my children were going to enter school, a Catholic education was very important to myself and my husband. So we entered them into Catholic school, and then it was time for me to go back to work. And that was my love, to be able to speak about my faith while I taught. So when I taught in the public school, it was a frustration for me, and to not be able to speak about God and to teach the children about God. So that's a big reason why I went into Catholic school. And our children have gone through Catholic grade school, Catholic high school. 2 went on to a public college, but 1 went on to a Catholic college. So our faith is very important to us.
Well, it reminds us all, even those listening, that the foundation, the school, is very important, but the school is to enhance and build upon what families do in their home. We've always emphasized the home are the first teachers of the faith, and at the same time, enhanced and strengthened by the school. I know you, like us as a total parish, have been developing some strategic priority goals for the school in going forward to take a good school that's vital, even more so with more people hearing about it. Tell us something about those.
Yes, so of course the school is a part of the parish, and we are part of the strategic plan. So we have 3 main goals. The first goal is to cultivate a Catholic faith-based culture of academic excellence. So again, our faith is number 1, and we are striving towards academic excellence. And to do this, we will unify with the school, meaning we at the time will unify with the parish's strategic plan and their business plan, and that will be integrated into the school. Along with that, of course, we follow the Diocese of Cleveland curriculum, and that, of course, brings our religion classes into, well, we have a set religion class for everyone every day, but our religion is integrated into all subject areas within the diocesan curriculum. The second goal is to develop the school's accreditation plan and align that with the parish pastoral business plan. So the school goes through accreditation through the Ohio Catholic Accreditation Association, and we renew that every 6 years. Next year, we are starting into that renewal process, and we will have our goals meet with the pastoral business plan goal. So there are two main goals that we have with the accreditation plan. One is in religion, so our Catholic identity, and another one is an academic goal. The third part of, or our third goal, is to develop a marketing plan to sustain and increase enrollment. So enrollment is always important, and we want to outreach to the community as well with our faith. Part of the parish plan is to increase formation of our faith to others and to evangelize. So of course, increasing our enrollment aligns with the parish goals directly. To help increase our enrollment, we will be forming a marketing board. So we're reaching out to parishioners and others in the community to help us with marketing our school. And those are our three goals, and we have the objectives to get there.
So here we are, and I'm so glad you've been here, Diane, and been our principal for 3 years. What I have really valued, and I'm in my 6th year here, is just how well the school and the wider parish community come together. When, you know, I've been in other schools through my years where sometimes they're almost like two separate entities. They don't get together, they don't talk, they're good, but they're in isolation. We have certainly, whether it's this pastoral plan or our weekly staff meetings, we bring it all together. And as you said, I think so well, that at the core is that faith formation. As a Catholic Christian school, I'd say to anybody out there that's watching this or listening to it, consider that. We do have a great school. We get so much positive feedback. And again, people were telling me even this year with the pandemic that they recognize, wow, faith is more important than ever. If we're going to deal with the struggles of life individually, as families, as a nation, as a world, having faith and handing on that faith through a Catholic school and family cooperation is more important than ever before. So I hope all of you who are watching, listening, will take that to heart. And again, Diane, thank you for being here and for doing this, because you keep us going step by step by step, which is the way we need to go.
Well, thank you, Father Norm. I am blessed to be here and in part of this parish community, and that's thanks to you. So
Thank you.
I'm grateful.
And we all thank the living God.